What's up, YouTube? It's your boy BEARDABEAST, and we're back with another banger. We got more bangers and bangers and bangers on the way, man. Y'all been showing me mad love. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all talking to me in the comments. I'm gonna try to get back to y'all as much as I can. I've been dropping every day, so and y'all being, it's more subscribers, it's more comments. I appreciate the love, but y'all working, man. I can't complain, you know. I can't complain for food. Then when I get a full plate. Now I'm mad because it's too much food, you know what I'm saying? So like, I got you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get back to the comments as much as I can. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. So I got some tips, some tricks, some advice, pro tips on how to shoot in NBA 2K23. So a lot of people are like, man, I can't shoot. I'm struggling. I'm missing. It ain't like last year. Slow down. When I started, I promise, bro. I'm going to the rec. I'm playing in the rec. I'm hooping in the rec. And I'm with my guys. They're laughing at me, bro. I'm 4 for 15. I in one game was like 0 for 12 from 3. I had no badges. I'm struggling. It was bad. It was bad. But hear me out. It will get better. It will get better. Just keep trying out your jumpers. Like anybody y'all trust on YouTube. If y'all see my jump shot video, the pros jumpers. I don't know about the content creators too much because I know they create good content. I know it's funny. I know it's entertaining. I don't know how trustworthy it is. So especially if you see like 2K League players. Or somebody who's really souped at the game, they play ante up, they play top level pro-am, they in the comp leagues, you could trust what they saying. So make sure you're getting information from the right people, but just trust your jumpers, man. So you might have, as you can see, I'm chicken, man. I just run around I'm chicken. So you gotta look for your visual cues this year. You gotta look for your visual cue because going off of timing is kind of hard. It's hard. So I'll give you an example. For me, this year, my visual cue is at my face. So once I know on my jumper, once I get to my face, I'm letting it go. And the timing is different from the corner to the hash. As y'all can see the clips later, you're gonna see them. I'm at the half court. Notice that your jump shot timers are different. And then notice too that the catches are different. So with different catches, the jump shot gonna be on a different time. And so I'm gonna give you a couple tips, a couple tricks. Just make sure y'all follow me. So on your jump shots, always put your jump shot speed to max, right? And I always say put your jump shot speed to max because you can change that in the gym. And I'm gonna tell you why. So when you make your build, whatever you put your jumper on, it don't matter. Put your jump shot speed to the max. Make sure your jump shot speed is to the max. Don't lower it because if you put it on 3/4 speed and then you go put it on late, it's ugly. Put your jump shot speed to the max. Then we're gonna go change the jump shot speed from here. So, or controller settings. This is where you wanna change your jump shot speed at right here. So, very early, it's too inconsistent. I've seen too many pros try it. It is the fastest. So as a comp player, I wanna get my jumper off in small windows. It's too inconsistent. Your top people in the world, your very great shooters right now are shooting on early. Everybody's playing on early. Make sure you got it on early. And let's say you're not playing on a monitor or you're not playing in WR, Hoff League, MPBA, you're not playing at the ante up, you're just hooping. You're at the rec, you're cooling with the guys, you're at the park, you're on a 60-inch TV, you're not on the monitor, you chilling. You know what I'm saying? Go late. Do not go very late, go late. So put your jump shot speed all the way up and then go late. Late gonna give you that good smooth feel. You still can get your jumper off, it's smooth. When you open, it's gonna be chick. You're gonna be knocking it down. So these are a couple tips for you. So make sure it's on early. Jump shot speed all the way up, and then look for you a good jumper. Now, it just depends on what type of jumper you like. Like I said before, last year, I was releasing it at the top of my jumper. So when the ball got to the peak, when my player got to the peak of his jump shot, I released the ball. Now, it's a little different. You have to find your visual cue. The visual cue I done seen on some jumpers, when the ball touched the left hand. So it's gonna come up, touch left hand, let it go. Sometimes it is high. For me, right now, my visual cue is catch it at my face. That's when I release it. And that's on early. And that's for a lot of my jumpers now. I hop on my Giannis build. I hop on my small PG. I got the 6'8" that I run with. My visual cue for my jumper is the release in front of it. So now you got to realize too, on the catch and shoot, I'm going to give you a tip. It's a pro tip. Wait till the ball catch. I don't have anybody to pass to me here, but wait till the ball touch your hands and then shoot. Don't catch it and wait an hour, but as the ball is about to touch your hands, you want to be shooting. You don't want to be holding square before the ball get there. I know it penalized you last year. I don't know how much it penalized you this year on actually pressing square before it get there, but I know for jump shot timing it mess you up, because sometimes you ever caught it and it's like, bro, it ain't letting me shoot because it's making you gather. So catch the ball, start understanding the gathers in certain situations, because they say vice grip is like glue hands from last year. I know I'm giving y'all a lot of information, but just make sure y'all just make sure y'all pressing it when the ball get there, and you got to play through the load up. So you really got to get the timing. Understand that certain spots of the floor. So for us, our lock last year played in the left corner. So my power forward in the right corner all year long. That was his spot. So if you play with 5, just get you a spot on the floor and master that spot. I know a lot of people in the rec be shooting all over the place, but then you gotta realize, like, that's all right. The timings are different. So I'll show you. Shooting in here, right here, cool. Shooting there, green, right? That's a different timing, shooting in the corner, than when I'm shooting at the top up here of like, I shot the same jumper, it's just slightly late. It's different. You gotta understand that certain spots gonna require a different jump shot timing, and then off of different catches, it's gonna require a different jump shot timing. So you gotta really pay attention and lock in on being a shooter. Let's watch these clips. Let's watch the clips and I'll explain it to you. So as you can see, I'm coming up the court. I'm leaning, I'm greening. But it's just practice, bro. I promise. It's just practice. I play the game a lot. It's tough to be one of the best shooters in the world, and let's say you only putting up 200 jumpers a day, 50 jumpers a day, and somebody putting up 2,000. They're gonna know their jumper a little better. So go find a way to get some more shots up in the mode that you play. Don't go play park and then go to Pro-Am and be like, man, my shot different. Yeah, you're playing 2 different modes, 2 different difficulties. So you can see I'm coming up free. I'm used to it like that. That timing is different. That's completely different from a fade to shooting a half court. And that was a contest, like a 5 to 8% contest. Completely different. But I'm looking at my cues. My visual cue for my jumper is, all right, when it gets to once it gets to my face, I'm letting it go. Like I know my cue for my jumper. So the biggest help I can give you, make sure your settings are right, make sure you're comfortable with your jumper speed, and then find your cue. Find your visual cue that's good for you. So for me on my jumper is, and if you want my jump shot, go to my jump shot video. Look for your visual cue. It can be different for each jumper, but once you green, oh, this is when I released it right here. Like for me, right in front of my face. Once the ball touched right in front of my face, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's my sweet spot. So find your visual cues, get used to the timings, and understand that the load up, sometimes they're gonna give you a load up. Like when you catch it, we call them load ups. You catch it, it don't let you shoot right away. You gotta adjust. You have to adjust. It might be slower, it might be faster, but be willing to like dictate how you're gonna change your shot up. If you catch it slow, all right, now you gotta wait for the animation to go, and then you gotta hold it a little longer than when it starts. But find your visual cue. It's faster. Your visual cue is faster this year than last year. Last year, you're releasing once the ball gets to the top of your jumper, you're releasing it. Now, for me, ball get to my face is super faster than last year. And it's not to the point where it's like fast, where I'm like, bro, I'm shooting a rocket, but it's faster than last year for sure. So just make sure y'all take these tips. Tell me if it helps you out. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. It's your boy BEARDABEAST. We out.